Okay, guys, we are back with Hide and Seek, Chapter 10 of 15, the fourth floor. It's getting good, people. Let's get right to it, see what happens. And as always, remember, if you want to download the game, link to download the app is in the description below. Let's get right to it. You hit your head and passed out on the front lawn of the Harmons. Your last memory was Mrs. Harmon telling you Caleb is dead, and Mr. Harmon wants to kill you. Needless to say, you are not looking forward to waking up. But when you do, you don't find yourself on the front lawn of the mansion. Oh no, I'm in the fourth floor. How did I end up in the abandoned house? Okay. Jasper is standing over you, happy to see your eyes open. Is this more of a dream? Jasper. Jasper runs to you, excited, and screams towards the doorway. Violet, she's okay. Jasper helps you up to your feet. We were so worried. We thought we'd lost you. But here you are, thank goodness. I'm so glad to see you. I didn't know what was going on. I was lost in some nightmare from the night my parents were murdered. You never told me about your parents. Yes, they were murdered, and I could never remember all the details from that night because I blocked them out. But Mr. Harmon told me her husband killed my brother. Really? I'm sorry to hear about your brother. We thought you might be in danger. I'm so glad you made it out alive. We were so scared we thought Mr. Harmon did something to you. Well, I'm here now, thanks to you guys, but we need to go back. Let's do that. What? Are you crazy? We just got away from that crazy place. But my brother is still in that house. I have to do something. Wait, let me talk to Violet first. I think she can help us. Alrighty. How did I get back here? I carried you back. How did you know to come get me? It was Violet. She told me that you were in trouble, so I went to find you. How did she know, though? Just then, Violet enters the room. What do you know? How do you know these things, Violet? Read. My little brother is dead. I want to know the truth. Read. She's going to tell you everything. Jasper, can you give us some time? Just wait outside. Jasper nods and leaves you and Violet alone. Violet stands there, not sure what to say. Violet, tell me, who are the ghosts I keep seeing? Those are the ghosts of the people who were killed permanently by a vicious murder. Prematurely by a vicious murder. Who? You know that answer. Mr. Harmon? Yes, he killed them all, and now they roam the area, never able to stray from Mr. Harmon. That's so weird. But he killed my parents. I haven't seen them here. They're here. They've just been avoiding you because they don't want to scare you. How do you know all this? I have special powers, but I think it's best if I just show you. Do you trust me? No, I don't. You've been lying to me since the first day I met you. I promise you I won't lie to you anymore, but you should know this. It's the only way I can save you. You walk over to her. She reaches out her hands. Hold my hands. She grabs into your hands. Now close your eyes. When you close your eyes, you feel the ground shaking and you open your eyes. Oh my goodness, what is this? You're standing in a strange room surrounded by artwork. All of these beautiful paintings are so beautiful. Where are we? Violet didn't respond. She just walked away. One painting catches your eye. The middle-aged woman in the painting looks very familiar. Mom, is that your portrait? Violet approaches you with a magnifying glass in her hand. Did you paint all of these? No, my dad painted all of these. Uh-oh. Violet, who are we? Where are we? You don't recognize? No. Well, your body is right where we left it, but our souls have moved somewhere different. This is the place you lived from the past This is a place you've lived for the past few months. The Harmon's mansion? Yes. But I've never seen this before. That's because we're not allowed here. Wait, is this the fourth floor that we're not allowed to be on? Yes, it is. Then Mr. Harmon painted all of these. But I thought you said your dad... I didn't know why it took me so long to figure it out. Mr. Harmon is your father. Yes. You're the little girl I used to always play with. Yes, I'm surprised you forgot my name, and you forgot me. I'm sorry, it was so long ago. What happened? Did you run away? My dad had a deep obsession with art. He preferred his art to... She waves the magnifying glass in front of the paintings of your mother. Underneath the magnifying glass, you see real eyeballs on the painting. He preferred his art to be alive. What? You recognize this painting, don't you? It is. Is it her? Is that my mom's eyes? Yes, that's really them. Your parents knew that my father was crazy, so they stopped coming by and we stopped hanging out. Why didn't you tell me when we first saw me? You weren't ready for the truth. I wasn't ready to know that your dad is a psycho. You weren't ready to know that I was dead. You're dead? He kills people and uses their bodies to create his paintings and captures their souls. It gives him power. He wants to kill you so he can become more powerful too. But all of our souls are stuck here to give him eternal life and us eternal damnation and torture. So all these paintings are of someone that Mr. Harmon has murdered. What about this painting? It looks like a small child. Reed, don't look at that. Wait, is that my brother? He painted my brother and killed him and put pieces of my brother in that painting? Violet can't even look me in the eyes. Is that Caleb? But you can help us, Reed. You have to. Help you what? He murdered my brother. What can I help with now? You can help us escape. Maybe not with our lives, but with our souls. And we can save your brother and your parents' souls so that they can escape. He killed my whole family. Every single one of them murdered in cold blood for these disgusting paintings. Here's where I stand. I want to help you. I'm going to kill Mr. Harmon myself. I want to help you. I'm not sure what I can do, but if it saves you and my family, I'm in. Thank you, Reed. You have no idea. I've been tortured for 2 years. Some of these other souls have been tortured for much longer. That's why they're so disfigured. I just want to get as far away as possible. Reed, if you don't leave, then I'll be tortured for as long as Mr. Harmon is alive. Wow. Then you should have been honest since the beginning. Then maybe Caleb would still be alive, and I blame you for his death. But Caleb will be tortured as well. Suddenly the painting of your mother starts shaking and rumbling. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow, that's... Reed, quick, grab my hand and close your eyes. Oh my goodness. You grab Violet's hands and close your eyes. Suddenly the ground shakes as the creature gets within arm's reach of you. You open your eyes and you're back in the abandoned house. Reed, we don't have much time. Aren't we safe now? No, it's only a matter of time. It will follow us. Was that my mom? No, it was something else. And it's going to follow us here. It wants you. Will you help us? Yes, I will. There's a box that my dad keeps hidden somewhere on the 4th floor. You have to find it and bring it back to me. Then I can end this curse. Jasper runs into the room. Good. You guys are back. Yeah, but we brought the creature with us. What's a creeper? Oh, the creeper, yeah. You don't know what it is? Take Reed to the mansion so she can get that box. Suddenly the walls start moving in the shape of a creature. The materialization out of the walls and it materializes out of the walls and starts crawling towards you. Run, Jasper. will explain on the way. Jasper and you start running away from the creature that's stalking you. It gets closer as you run down the stairs. It lunges at you and Violet suddenly strikes it with a broken broomstick. Shriek! Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's an inhumanly sound that sends chills down your spine. Run! Jasper grabs you and pulls you out the door, and you both run towards the mansion. You make it about halfway between the house and mansion when Jasper slows down and bends over. He's panting hard, and so are you. I haven't had to run that hard in a long, long time. I think we're not being chased anymore. They can't leave the house either, really? Or at least I hope not. I've never seen the other ghosts. How can you see them? You can see Violet? Yeah, but I can't see all of them. I'm going insane, aren't I? No, I used to think that too. Mr. Harmon is insane. He killed Violet and her mom. He killed Mrs. Harmon? Yeah, he beat her with a rock in the garden in the middle of the night. I saw that. You couldn't have. It happened years ago before you got here. I had a vision of it. See, that's what I'm talking about. You're special. Maybe you really can help Violet in the curse. How did Mr. Harmon get like that? I need to know. I need to know, yeah. I only know what Violet told me. Apparently, Mr. Harmon was obsessed with art. He found some way that he could kill people and store their anatomy into his paintings. He does some kind of ritual, and it makes him more powerful. Like strong? Well, spiritually, he can live forever if he gets enough souls because he feeds off the life off of the life forces. But then he has complete power over them. He twists them up and bends them and causes them great pain. Like the creature I saw in the garden. Exactly. But he killed his parents first, then everyone else he ever met. Finally, he killed his wife and his daughter. He killed anyone he ever met, I think, except you. But he's trying to. We won't let that happen. I won't let that happen. Anything bad ever happen to you. Apparently, Violet told me that Mr. Harmon killed her over time. He would drug her at night. She would wake up missing hair, then body parts, then everything. That is unbelievable. He was sacrificing her to a book to give him power. What is this box we have to find? Violet thinks it's the answer to Mr. Harmon. Told her that it contains ashes from all of his victims. She thinks that if she releases the ashes, then she can release the souls. Yes. Okay, I'm in, but we need a plan to get to that 4th floor. I know, we'll climb up the side of the house, we'll get some weapons, we'll sneak in the back. We'll climb up the side of the house. There's a trellis that goes all the way up the side of the house. We can get in there and sneak up the floor. Mr. Harmon won't even know we're there. I have a better idea. We'll knock on the front door. What? Now I think that you're insane, Jasper. I scouted the place while you were with Violet in your dream world. Mr. Harmon went off to the grocery store to stock up. That's unusual. That usually takes him a few hours. But how do you know he's not back yet? Easy. His car isn't in the garage. You can see from here. But what if Mrs. Harmon doesn't let us in? She loves you like a daughter, right? Yes, I guess so. She wants what's best for you. Just tell her you've waited for Mr. Harmon to leave and you need clothes. Okay, but if it doesn't work, you realize we're both going to get killed. That's what I'm afraid of. You both take a deep breath as you walk towards the house. All of the ghosts that have been tortured over the years, including your family, their freedom rests in your hands. And if you fail, you will be killed and tortured for eternity right alongside them. Really? Will you be able to save your family from Mr. Harmon? Find out in the next chapter. How about that? Whew. Man, that is something, people. So there you have it, another great episode. Amazing. It's getting good, people. So as always, thanks for watching. Leave a like, and I'll see you tomorrow with another chapter of Hide and Seek.